Hi everyone, I'm Ericka with Paparazzi Accessories. This is another training video for my paparazzi team, Team Wise. So I've gotten a lot of questions about what can I not do in paparazzi. Let me answer them for you, okay? You ready? First thing you cannot do is you cannot buy a kit for anyone. That is against our policies and procedures. You cannot offer to buy a kit for your friend, your mom, your sister, your cousin, a stranger. You cannot raffle off a kit. You cannot have people buy $5 raffle tickets and when you get to 200 of them, you're going to draw a winner. You can't do that. You cannot offer a free kit purchase. Sorry. That's against the rules. That will have your contract pulled. You cannot publicly post on any social media an incentive you're having for someone to join your team. You cannot say, join my team right now and get X number of pieces free, or I'll give you back office credit, or this or that. If it's something you came up with yourself, you cannot post it publicly. If it is a company promo, go nuts. Have a great time. Get people joining your team. Yes, you can do the company. You cannot do something on your own. You cannot post it publicly on your Facebook, on your Instagram, on your Twitter, or anywhere else. You cannot buy or sell our jewelry for less than $5. Our cost is $5, okay? We buy and we sell at $5. You cannot buy out another consultant at cost. You can lose your consultantship. You cannot have a random consultant come up to you and say, hey, I used to sell paparazzi a few years ago and I got all this stock at home. You want to buy it? You say no. Your immediate response is no, thank you. I'll get in trouble. No, thank you. I'll be reported to compliance. You cannot buy out another consultant's inventory. You need inventory, you go to the back office. You buy it there. You are protected when you buy it there. You cannot sell out to another consultant. Against policy and procedure. You cannot decide, okay, I'm done with paparazzi, I'm going to sell off my stuff at cost. You can't do that to a consultant. If you want to sell that to your friends and your family, you know, that's loss on your part. That's okay. But you cannot sell out to another consultant. You cannot steal customers. Sorry, guys. You can't do it. Ugh. It's shady on the best of days. You can't steal customers. With Facebook Live being big right now and it being very public, you cannot go through someone's party and befriend every one of their friends who shopped on that party and hope they shop with you. That's stealing. Don't do that. Okay? Don't do that. You cannot sell on eBay or Amazon. I know if you look, you will see people who are. They're not supposed to be. Okay? Just don't do it. That's a great way to be asked to leave the company. And that's not what we want to do. Facebook yard sale sites. So those are a little tricky. You can post there. However, you cannot sell there. You cannot post a picture of this piece is $5, buy it now. But you can say, this piece, $5, along with hundreds of other pieces will be available at my live party tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Tune in. You can advertise, but you cannot sell. You see the difference? Okay, if you have questions, shoot me an email. You cannot order under your teammate. If you are working on a rank, which I hope you are, you cannot log in as a teammate and order inventory under her. That's a surefire way to be asked to leave the company. Don't do it. I know you're working on that rank. How do you get ranks? You recruit. You encourage, you teach, you train, you mentor your people and encourage them to do the same for others. You cannot log in as a consultant and buy inventory under her. Please don't do that. I know you want that rank, trust me. I lived for 16 months without one. I know how much it hurts and I know how much you want it, but you cannot order under another consultant. If you have any other questions about what you can and cannot do, there are two things you need to do. First, you need to read the paparazzi policies and procedures in total. You need to read it all. First page to last page. All of it. And if you have any specific questions, you need to email compliance. Because at the end of the day, I am just a consultant just like you. Compliance has the final say. If you have questions, if you see something that you feel like is shady on Facebook, take a screenshot and send it to compliance. If you see someone blatantly breaking policy and procedure, take a screenshot, send it to compliance. And that goes for anyone. But I don't want to get my friends in trouble. If one person breaks the rules, another person's going to think they can break the rules, and they're going to be given an unfair advantage. They're going to be doing something that's going to be taking business away from you, money away from you. It's going to be undermining you and your business when you're trying to live ethically. So your job is to help compliance do their job. You don't have to say anything. You can just send a screenshot. Saw this on Facebook. It just doesn't sit right with me. Will you guys address it? And they will. So here's the thing about compliance. You will never get paparazzi compliance on the phone, only through email. It's a protection for them, and I agree with it. It is legality. There are sometimes legal issues that you don't need to know about. So a lot of times, you send your email off and you get nothing back, and that's fine. Trust compliance. They're one of the best out there. They do their jobs and they do it so well. I hope this helps you answer some of those most basic questions and point you in the direction of getting more information. I do encourage you, if you have specific questions, email compliance. They will get back to you 24, 48 business hours. Always. They are amazing. Have an awesome day. And if you're looking for an opportunity where there's not too many rules, but the rules we do have set you up for success, we need to talk. Send me an email. Okay? Check out my website, ericcacwise.com. Just have to spell my first name right. Find me on Facebook, Ericka Champion Wise. There's a lot to paparazzi, and it's awesome.